we get invoices where it says buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah.
Do you think that would impact eligibility of ITC in any way? Can you illustrate with examples how to comply with such an invoice and take full credit?
Yeah, so buy 2 get 1 free is a marketing strategy, but from a tax team's perspective, I think it is, while it is their delight, it is a plight for the tax team. Under the GST law, anything which is given free will have restriction as regards ITC's kind of concern. So on the plain face of it, if I say buy 2 get 1 free, it basically says that I'm selling 2 for a particular price and I'm offering free something which is, let's say, 1. While anything given free under the GST law lacks consideration, gets treated as a non-taxable supply, and something which is a non-taxable supply, any purchases done for a non-taxable supply gets restricted in terms of credit. So on the face of it, if buy 2 get 1 free, while you can take credit on those 2, but the third which you have sold free, you're restricted in terms of credit. So that's the implication. But on this, I think we have a government circular. I think it is circular number 92, which was issued in March 2019. Okay. Now, that circular is something which is favoring the industry. In terms of the circular, very clearly it says that while you may have offered it as buy 2 get 1 free, you will have to read it as if it is buy 3 at the price of 2. In the circular, it was buy 1 get 1. So it is buy 2 at the price. Buy 2.
Are you meaning to say that the government has given a clarification that the value includes the price for all the 3 products, even though one product is given free of cost?
Yeah. So that is what they have kind of contemplated, and that's how the circular is kind of more in the favor of industry. While on the face of it, totally agree with the circular because it is something which is the real intent. You'll hardly find I'm sure there are people who are kind of sitting in from industry in the government who would have drafted such circulars, but otherwise from government, I'm sure getting a circular of this nature would have been difficult. But that apart, what the circular has not considered is you have the compliance towards, let's say, the legal metrology law or the consumer, I mean, it's a consumer protection law, right? So under the legal metrology law, if you offer something as free, you shall give it as free. I can't take an assumption or a presumption to say that it is included in the price of something. So if I buy 2 get 1 free under the legal metrology law, I shall give that as free. I can't say that the price or the value of that is included in something else. So you can't have a compliance. I mean, I'm sure if we are from industry, right? I can't say that I'm compliant from GST and non-compliant from a legal metrology law. That way.
Yes.
So that is something which probably the circular has not kind of done. While however good the circular is, but I think from a industry, if you were the head managing the tax, I would suggest that you should not have a scheme of this nature. Buy 2 get 1 free, while today you have the circular to support you, but at any point of time, if this is litigated in any manner, if it goes to the legislature has every right to deny the credit. So you're exposing yourself for something which can kind of come in. When you can do buy 2 at the price of 1 or buy 3 at the price of 2, you shall try and kind of not do buy 2 get 1 free. In fact, in my kind of practice, we have kind of had some of our clients change their, it was very difficult to have the marketing team do that, but certainly we were facilitators to kind of bring about some changes. Example could be that, like say in the hospitality sector, wherever you take, let's say, a room on rent, right, you get breakfast complimentary. So that is something which is ordinary, right?
Right.
Now, rather than saying breakfast complimentary, we started showcasing saying that yes, the room package has certain facilities, which could be, let's say, the Wi-Fi, it could be the breakfast, and the package includes these. So for the customer, he's looking at his end cost, right? And then from a package perspective, it showcases multiple things. So it gives more in terms of a bucket. Likewise, let's say if it's a educational industry, they often kind of, they would want, let's say if you go to, let's say, a CA foundation to inter to final, they'd want to kind of induce you to say that you shall continue being with us. So what happens is if you kind of come in directly at inter and not do foundation, there is an additional price. So if you come in at foundation, do inter and then complete final with us, certainly there is a preferential pricing. So rather than saying that you come, if you do inter, foundation becomes free, we always say it is more in the nature of a package, right? So if you enroll for inter, you also have enrolled for your foundation.
Right.
Likewise, like say if I have bought a car, rather than saying insurance is free, we say that yes, naturally the car has an element of insurance which is kind of included, a value worth let's say 25,000 included in the price of the car. So these are things which you could look at having rather than calling something free. While the circular certainly is good, but if it is contested, certainly can kind of go against the company.
Sure.
And ITC is anything which is free, right? Can kind of hit the company very hard. And marketing schemes like these are not for one kind of transaction. They are for substantive number of transactions. And if an implication kind of comes in, it therefore becomes quite substantive and huge.
Sure.